Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, vinssica101, and these are my top 10 favorite sections of my collection. Let's check them out. First section I would say is, at number 10, my DVDs. DVDs, of course, yeah. In my VHS. Yeah, I love them all. It's always fun to find new VHS. I always look out for new WWE/WCW wrestling tapes or videos. But yeah, that is number 10. And we're gonna just hop over to the next section, which is number 9, which is my supply section. It's a little conjumbled right now, but it has all the extra cards, anything that I might need for, has some different types of supplies. Right in here, we have our sleeves and stuff like that for the comic books, or the comic book section. Of course, we also have this beautiful slot machine, currently not plugged in, but it does work. A couple of my trophies from high school. Right down in here is another just random type section, some projects I'll be working on, some books that are going to be either for sale or might be added into my collection of bigger books, which is right in here. So yeah, that was the comic book section. At number 8, we have the Batman section. Love these little pop figures. I just recently got the Jack Nicholson one not too far back. And down here is the skate section. Definitely one of my favorite things of all time has been learning and riding skateboards. So yeah. And I just recently fixed up this. As you can see, it's still, there's a little section right here that's lifting up still, but I was able to glue this back part down really well. You can see the glue a little bit, but I think that it looks a hell of a lot better, and it doesn't look like it's falling apart anymore, so love it. For number 7, we have the loose figures right up in here. I did a video of cleaning these shelves and gluing up the lights. Didn't get a real in-depth close-up of a lot of these minifigures and stuff. A couple of G.I. Joes in the back. Oh, branch. And this bottom section has still not been figured out, but yeah. Loose figures, number 7. We'll bounce over to number 6, which is Austin Powers. The Austin Powers section. Definitely one of my favorite sections, one of my favorite movies. We do have an autograph there, but Wedding Singer, Dr. Evil, Mini-Me, and this number 6 is also shared with the pirate section, because I couldn't figure out which one I liked more, because I love both franchises. So yeah, that's number 6. Number 5 down here which is the Star Wars section. Love these figures. Once again, thank you to my Uncle Kenny for giving me all the power of the Force and this awesome 4-pack right there. And yep, we're gonna be moving on. And we got number 4, which is the wrestling section, the whole in-hole. And right down in here is what I call the WCW section of the wrestling figures and stuff. Got a new Ric Flair there, DDP, good old Eddie Guerrero, another Ric Flair. Got Sting and Luger, and we also got the Sting and Luger right up there. A couple of small Galoob figures. Got the $1 Million Man, Stone Cold and Kane, 2-pack there. Good old Macho Man, Jeff Hardy, the Ultimate Warrior, Pat McAfee in the back there, the Undertaker, his bear, an Old School Taker, Io Sky. That, oh yep, that bear right there is Sable. Back up, good old Triple H, a Stone Cold bear with the champ right down there, Stone Cold. The Rock. So, yeah. We got Razor Ramon, Scott Hall. Got the Blue Blazer, Rhea and Dom, another Rhea and Dom, a Dom right back there, couple Rheas, couple more, another Dominic Mysterio, good old Cody Rhodes when he was in New Japan. We got The Rock, we got Triple H, we got some wrestling belts. I'm hopefully the next toy show I'll be able to potentially add some more figures into here, and maybe even some new belts to add up on there. Perfect. And at number 3 we have the car section. These guys are a little distraught. I say the car section because sometimes there's not like just, but a good majority of these are Volkswagens. I have a lot of collected Volkswagens. These ones are the Matchbox and ones that don't really fit. The ones that really don't, they just don't play nicely with others. But we have, as you can see, I've got a bunch. Oh, and a Mercedes-Benz down there too. Sometimes I got a couple of cars just given to me, and I appreciate all my gifts, so I try to hold on to all of them. Here we go. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Hot Wheels that I have. The Norman Rockwell. Here's a couple of newer ones. Another new one right there. I pulled this one out already because this one is sometimes a pain in the neck to get in and out. So hopefully we're gonna just be easy. Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. All right. Bunch of Volkswagens. But yep, my favorite. Couple of these A couple of these cars, like that one right there and this one, they're worth well over $5. So I love my Carrabba vans too. And yeah, that's number 3, the car section. I'm gonna throw out right now an honorable mention type of sections that I didn't actually put in to the top 10. My Galoob / LJN figures, I don't have a whole bunch, but like I've said before, it leaves me plenty of room to gain more. Another section that I didn't mention is the loose turtle vans. Another one that I won't be mentioning today is my book section, which is truly one of my favorite sections to definitely be looking for and for hunting. But as of today, we're not going to be mentioning them. Another one is the video game section, right in there. Trying to remember all of the ones. Oh, my autograph section. Of course, that's in the way. Another one is my overall, just my, you know, my streaming setup area. Where else did I? In my little horror section up here. Just honorable mentions. Oh, and up here is my Marvel section with some Marvel figures, a bunch of Hulks. So yeah. Another quick honorable mention is the card section / the game board section. Just random. But number 2 is the entirety of the TMNT section. Got an autograph right here. Got a lot to go, so I am trying to show as many of the figures as I can as I go along. Drop down. A couple of the newer figures. That April O'Neil. She's actually turned out to be kind of pricey now. Bought her when they were kind of still, I don't know if they're still releasing the classic ones. They really haven't released a whole bunch of them within the last couple of months. Hopefully they plan on putting more out this year, which would be awesome. The Michelangelo section with probably my favorite loose figures of the TMNT that I have. I always try to look them up in there. They're like impossible to find. We'll move down to the Raphael section, which there's one back there, but really can't see him. A couple of Universal Monster figures in the back there. All 3 of the VHSs on tape. Got the Turtles of Grayskull on the Donnie section. The next section is going to be the tougher one to actually get a good look at here, which is the Leonardo section. He's down on the bottom. Oh, actually, we're doing a pretty good job. All 4 turtles in there. A lot of reflection, but it's okay. You get the gist. Yep. All right. Excellent. And that is number 2, the TMNT section. And at number 1, my favorite section that I have, and I've been collecting for a while now, is my crow section. I just reorganized it a little bit, and there's a lot of like pieces in here that I've got over time. These were given to me by John at Griffin's Den Collectibles. Make sure you go check him out. Check out Facebook. He's got stuff on eBay. I'm pretty sure that this VHS right here was the first one that I found out in the wild. Actually, I met somebody in Concord to trade VHSs for. And then I found this one sealed at a flea market. City of Angels I bought that one. I found him. Definitely one of my most exciting things to come across at the flea market that I was at. And the man that sold them to me, really awesome guy. Look at this guy, beautiful figure. Good old 12-inch. And then this beautiful picture back here. I wish that I'm sure it's just like a I think that it's just like a print, but it's still amazing. I got it from my beautiful wife. Thank you, Jessica, for giving me that a couple years back for Christmas. And also big shout out to Dom. Thank you for hooking me up with this. You know, autographed picture. But yeah, that's truly my favorite section out of my collection. I hope that you enjoyed that random video of just my entire collection. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of really cool things, I think personally. Might not be the coolest things that you might find, but honestly, these things, when I come down here, it just like makes me so happy just to be able to look and hang out down here. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that video. I'm vinssica101. Make sure you do me a solid, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also try to find me over there on Facebook. I post daily, if not every other day. And thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.